I am struggling to make a living. Djimon Hounsou. Beninese-born American actor Djimon Hounsou has dropped a bombshell in a recently granted interview while appearing on CNN magazine program African Voices Changemakers. The Gladiator actor stated that after 2 decades of a successful career, he is still underpaid. Djimon said, "I am still struggling to make a living. I have been in the filmmaking business for over 2 decades with 2 Oscar nominations and many blockbuster films, and yet I'm still struggling financially. I'm definitely underpaid." He also shared his experiences with racism in Hollywood, recounting being overlooked for an Academy Award nomination despite his Golden Globe recognition. He said, "I was nominated for the Golden Globe, but they ignored me for the Oscars because they thought that I had just come off the boat and the streets. Even though I successfully did that, they just didn't feel like I was an actor to whom they should pay any respect." Despite the industry's increasing focus on diversity, Djimon Hounsou emphasized that true inclusivity and equality are still far from being achieved. This conceptual idea of diversity still has a long way to go. Systemic racism won't change like that anytime soon, he stated. Just so you know, over the years, Djimon Hounsou has starred in several notable Hollywood films, including Amistad, Gladiator, Blood Diamond, Guardians of the Galaxy, A Quiet Place, Furious 7, Rebel Moon, amongst others.
Yes, Djimon Hounsou has done quite a lot of movies, and I was actually really shocked when he said he was still getting underpaid because he's been in the industry for over 2 decades, and a lot of people would have expected that he was already raking in millions. But now him still saying that even with the diversity that Hollywood is supposedly saying that they're putting out there, there's still a lot of racism and he's not being paid like his other colleagues. That's just really, really sad if it's true.
Yeah.
Because people are actually going through a lot. That's why when people say, oh, this person is a celebrity, you have money, and they start billing people and stuff, people are actually going through a lot. Some people are just packaging themselves because of what they want to do, but they're not making so much money.
Interesting. I saw this and I did not know how to feel, what to think, because I would have thought that everything was perfect in Hollywood. But then again, I wouldn't even have thought that, holistically, in the sense that we had Tara J.P. Ensign talking about something that looks like this a while ago. And yes, we had Monique talk about this, that is the segregation, saying that some people are black, and then it touched on racism. So if you're doing as well as other people are doing, and this is what we've always been clamoring for, even everywhere, even when people talk about gender equality and all of those things, that is, if I come to work and I put in the same, hours and the number of, activities I'm supposed to do, and the other person does the same, why not just pay us, the same money? Exactly. Why bring somebody's money down and take another person's money up? It is totally uncalled for. Very and sad. Some people are saying, because when I went through the comment section, somebody was, I don't know how true that is, but somebody was actually talking about, how he bought a certain house for a certain amount and saying that you're obviously living above your means. And I'm like, is that, because I don't want to believe that. But when somebody is saying that they're struggling to have a living, because I tell you what, you might think that somebody is earning stuff and it might be big in your own sight, but then again, you call the person a celebrity. That person can no longer live in where normal everyday people live, because it is still the same human beings that will bring out their cameras and will say, see where this person stays and all of those things. So at least you want to have some levels to what you do. You just want to level up in a way, and then you don't have the money to foot all of those. Then why are you working? Why are you in the public eye at the end of the day? It can be so painful. I mean, if we say we should sit down on this discussion, then we would not even leave this place.
At all. There's a lot to say.
Yeah, there is a lot to say. In fact, I was so shocked because, I mean, if it was maybe a Nigerian talking about this, somebody in
I would
Nollywood,
understand.
perhaps I would understand, you know. It is so difficult. And sometimes some of these people, just because they want to be on the same level with certain people, they go to do things that are illegal. I'm not for that, but I'm just saying that just because they just want to keep up with the Joneses, they start doing stuff, maybe carrying drugs or all of those things. But
People
then,
should just understand that celebrities are humans and they are going through what you, the normal everyday person, is going through, okay?
righty, so that's all we can take on the entertainment news. We'll be back with Social View after this time. I'll stay here with us.